guys, welcome into yet another rendition of 401 Games Sports Card Breaks. You can see immediately a little bit of a new layout for the stream. See the CN Tower. I guess it's on this side of me. Down in the bottom corner, I think it's a pretty nice touch there. So welcome into yet another break of 2022 Topps Gypsy Queen. This is the third time that we are going to do this product. So this is a 10-spot, 3-team random break, meaning that you could purchase 10 spots, and each spot you purchased got you 3 teams that we will determine for you via random draw on random.org. So, very, very fun product to break into. And we are going to take you right to my good friend, the trusty Google spreadsheet. So, I want to double check real quickly, make sure you guys can see it. Looks like we're all good. So, at the start of these breaks, it seems like all of you guys, yeah, I recognize all these names. So, welcome back to all of you. You know how this goes, but I do like to start off by just letting you know how many spots I have you down for in this break and just confirming that everything's okay. If anything seems off to you, please let me know in the chat. Alright, so first off, we got Frankie. I got you a 2 spots purchase, so you see teams 1 through 6. Those belong to you. Anthony got you also with 2 spots purchase, so 7 through 12 belong to you. Josh got you with 1 spot, so you're getting 3 teams. Shane, I've got you with 2 spots, so you're getting 6 teams as well. And then the final 9 teams in this, buying the last 3 spots in this break, belong to David. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. This all looks way too neat and orderly. So we're going to take your lovely names over here. We are going to copy them, guys. And then we're going to paste them in this box. So you can see them. They're all here. But we're going to go over first to here. This is ram.org's dice roller. I'm going to roll 2 dice. We get a 4 and a 1 making 5. So we're going to go back to your names that I just pasted in. We're going to click this random button. And you'll see that everything has been scrambled up. Anthony and Frankie top and bottom. But the order is all jumbled here. So that 5 comes into play now because that's going to determine how many times I put you guys through the randomizer. So I just clicked again. And you can see now it will tell me I've randomized the list 2 times. So we're going to do this until it tells me at the bottom that I've done it 5 times. So this should be it here. David at the top. Anthony at the bottom. And then we will confirm just right here to make sure that this is on the up and up for all of you. So we've randomized the list 5 times. This is the final order of the names. We are going to paste them in here. But we're only halfway done. So remember that 5. We're going to keep that in mind. But now we're going to randomize the 30 teams of Major League Baseball. So I've copied them all from my spreadsheet. So it's going to start with Arizona and it should end with Washington. Yep, looks good. We're going to throw this through the randomizer 5 times as well. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, White Sox on top. World champion Atlanta Braves on the bottom. The rest of the league jumbled up in between. We're going to paste it here. And now what we are going to do, so you can see here, I'll leave it hanging for a little bit so you can confirm if you have any doubts. These are all of the teams next to the people. So this will be your final order. To make it easier, I like to just sort this so we can go through each person one at a time. So this is the final count for which teams you have in this break, guys. Anthony, since your name starts with the A, sorting this in alphanumerical order has put you at the top. So we're going to do your teams first. Anthony, you've got the following teams. You're going to play some Moneyball with the Oakland Athletics, take a trip down to Busch Stadium with the St. Louis Cardinals. You're going to then look at the statues, the Guardians of Traffic over in Cleveland, while you go and watch at the Great American Ballpark, the Cincinnati Reds. Moving on over to Fenway with the Boston Red Sox. And then finally, you're going to see the world champion, Atlanta Braves. David, you have the Chicago White Sox, the South Side, alongside the Fightin' Phils of Philadelphia, the Frying Friars of San Diego. The Baltimore Orioles at Camden Yards, going mile high with the Colorado Rockies. The San Francisco Giants, the Tampa Bay Rays, it's the Wander Franco Chase, that belongs to you. The Pittsburgh Pirates, the Buccos, and the Bronx Bombers of New York Frankie, you've got the New York Metropolitans. My favorite team in all of Major League Baseball is the Detroit Tigers, the Motor City Kitties. You've also got the Snakes, the Arizona Diamondbacks, the Houston Astros, the Washington Nationals, and the Minnesota Twins. Josh, you got the Seattle Mariners, the hometown Toronto Blue Jays, and the Kansas City Royals. Finally, Shane, last but not least, you have the Miami Marlins, the LA Dodgers, the Chicago Cubbies, the Texas Rangers, the Halos, chasing after Trouts, the LA Angels, and the Milwaukee Brew Crew. So that will do it. Everything has been assigned. We are good to go for the break. Let's get the knife out. Sorting box is off to my left to house all of your cards. Best of luck to everyone. Hope you get what you are looking for. Personal breaks are now available. They are taking a while to show up on the website. I think only one of them is showing up right now. Can't do much to change it, but the link is in the description below. What is a personal break, you might ask? It is essentially you want to buy a product. Instead of having it shipped to you, I will break it here on the stream so you can share your box opening with everyone else. And yeah, that's basically it. So a description below now contains a link to that, contains a link to our group breaks, and also you can now see all of the loyalty codes in the description below. So if you forget what the loyalty codes are, check any one of our videos going forward and you will be able to grab it from the description box. I've also posted a link to what the requirements are for each level of loyalty. Link directly explaining that all to you as well. So all the information you need going forward for all of the big changes that have been completed, they're all in the description below here on any of the future YouTube videos. So we're going to go on the far right, guys. I always like to start far right. This Gypsy Queen product has been pretty good to us. You're going to get 2 on-card autos. We've also got some crazy different variations. We're looking for team swaps, or lack of black ink, or lack of nameplate. Hey, Frankie, good to see you in. Let me know if you need to see your teams, man. I'm doing well. How about you? We're going to start from the top here. Arias, Luis Arias of Minnesota. We're going to get Ryan, also of Minnesota. Ronald Acuna Jr. of the world champion Atlanta Braves. Luis Patino for the Tampa Bay Rays. Joey Votto, Cincinnati Reds. Roy Campanella, that's a Hall of Fame legend. Brooklyn Dodgers, so LA Dodgers. Hall of Famers are short prints, so they will be sleeved and top loaded. Spencer Howard and Luis Frias. RC for Atlanta. Got here late, missed seeing what your teams are. Let me pull it up real quickly for you. So your teams are the New York Metropolitans, my favorite team in all of baseball, the Detroit Tigers. You got the Arizona Diamondbacks, the Houston Astros, the Washington Nationals, and the Minnesota Twins. So you already pulled a couple 20s. To start off in the first pack, got a rookie and a base. Rizzo for the Yankees, also the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Trent Grisham for San Diego. We're going to get a chrome card coming up as well. Gilbert. Christian Javier for Houston. Shohei Showtime Ohtani for the Angels. Our first chrome is going to be Paul Goldschmidt for the St. Louis Cardinals. Goldie. If you need anything, the description below now has links to the group breaks, the personal breaks, and then also all of the codes. If you want to use any of the codes, they're going to be in the video description going forward. Jonathan India and Michael Conforto. But the personal breaks, for some reason, a lot of the items are not showing up yet. It's probably going to take some time. I've put up 4 items to start because I have them here on site. All baseball. It's going to be 2021 Topps Chrome Black, 2020 Topps Chrome Black, 2021 Topps Archives Signature Series Retired Player Edition, and 2022 Topps Inception. At some point today, they should all go live on the website. The website's just taking a while to actually realize that they're for sale. I don't know why. Sometimes it just happens. Rhys Hoskins, Mike Clevenger, Bobby Dalbec, Jesus Sanchez, Manny Machado, and here we go. It is an Edward Cabrera, Miami Marlins. See the future. Rookie. As always, you guys are my second, third, fourth, and fifth pair of eyes. Some of these variations can be pretty sly, very sneaky, you know. All right. I don't like the way that that's fitting in, but I suppose it's going to have to do. We got ourselves Derek Williams and a JD Martinez. Unfortunately, yeah, I'll fix that. Well, the stream will have to continue on, but I'll fix that. Let me set that aside. Sorry, I do care about the aesthetics of when you guys get it, and that sleeve wanted to crinkle up a little bit at the top corner, and it's just going to bug me all day. I can't send it like that. All right, Starling Marte for the Mets. Bergen for rookie for Tampa, so one of those guys that you want. Smith, Sale. We got our first GQ gem. It is going to be of DeGrom, not numbered, just a standard GQ gem. These are still pretty cards, though. I have been using the 55 points for these guys. For some reason, even though you think, hey, these are still a thin card stock, if you try and put them in the standard top loader, they might fight you a little bit just because there's so much room that's not being occupied. Alright. Keep my 55s here to the left of me. Alrighty. Oh, rest of that pack. Sorry. Almost forgot Strider, Corbin Burns, and Pete Alonso. Alright. Actually, let me check the backs real quickly of all the cards we got, because we do have the Bazooka backs. We seem good to go. Nothing crazy yet. So this is the next pack. Casey Mize, Detroit Tigers. Carlos Correa, Houston. Ryan Mountcastle, Baltimore. Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. Fairchild, rookie for the D-backs. Rhys Hoskins coming in here. Lack of black. See this? It's the first time we've pulled this. See how there's no black ink. Good comparison, actually. It's going to be this right here. You notice? Absolutely no black tinting here at all. Not in the upper right corner, not down here, no shadowing either. You can see the shadows here. We've got nothing. This is our first blacklist parallel. Rhys Hoskins, Philadelphia. Cool card. Kirilloff and Bell. I'll make sure that nothing else was in here. No City Connect jerseys. We're good. Williams, rookie for the Phillies. Alcantara for Miami. Mike Trout for the Angels. Taylor Trammell, Mariners. Azure for Pitt. Anderson for Miami. Tim Anderson for the White Sox. And Ozzie Albies. DeGrom, Greinke, Lopez, Judge, Jimenez, Diaz, Tejada, and Charlie Blackmon. Backs all look completely clean. Brian Hayes, LeMahieu, Andrew Vaughn, Contreras, Rasmussen, Rooker. It is Brent Rooker, numbered 29 of 399 on the wood panel. Going to Minnesota, so that's you, Frankie. You get the first numbered card in the box. 29 of 399 on the Rooker, Minnesota Twins. Vasquez and De La Cruz, rookie. If any of you guys have been keeping up with the NBA Finals, Game 3 tonight. Really, I don't know. I'm a Celtics fan. I've talked about that a little bit. May, Bregman, Abreu, Hiura, Fernando Tatis in the Capricorn Gem. But from what I can tell, yeah, they had that one great fourth quarter in Game 1. Brought them back. Won that game. But I think they're in for a rough ride. Golden State's been very, very, very consistent on those explosive third quarters. I don't think anyone's really been able to stop them. Cruz, Santana, and Teoscar. And they've done it twice to Boston now in that series. And the Celtics, essentially, if they keep giving up those big thirds, they're going to have to play like a superb fourth for the whole series. I don't know if any team's capable of doing that. Because the explosive thirds just seem to be given from Golden State at this point. Young, O'Neal, Cruz, Bo, Bichette, Corbin. Oh, we're going to get ourselves a sky blue here. Donaldson. Ice card. This is going to be out of 99. It's a number 10 of 99 on the rookie Josiah Gray, Washington Nationals. Beautiful. And this is a guy, well, you want to talk about high expectations being placed on a kid. Imagine being the centerpiece of a trade for Max Scherzer. Trey Turner, so Joe Adell, Sixto Sanchez, and Kevin Gausman. Verdugo, Ryu, Cronenworth, Molina, Weathers, Javi Baez, Sam Huff, and Tony Pham. If anyone does end up buying a personal break, let me know. Just put your order number in the chat. I'll get right to it on the stream. Stevenson, Urshela, Ha-Sung Kim, Brady Singer, Lars Nootbaar. We've yet to hit one of our two autos yet. We must be in close. Trey Turner, Tucker, and Tavares. Sheets, Upton, Guerrero, Muncy, Adames. Oh, redemption card. Jarren Duran. It's going to be a rookie. Autograph black-white parallel. Boston Red Sox. Congrats to the Red Sox. Let's sleeve this bad boy up. Expiry on this is going to be April 30th, 2024. So if you're wondering when it comes to redemptions, we just ship them out. No different than any other card. So remember, take off this this code on the back that is currently obscured. Kepler and Marquez. Gurriel Jr., Cole, Soler, Swanson, Welker. See the future. It's Mr. Joe Adele. And that is going to be for the Halos. Vierling and Avisail Garcia. Varsho, Glasnow, Benintendi, Keuchel, Nolan Arenado coming in with the standard GQ gem. Cardinals. Moustakas, Baez, and Mr. Buxton. Kyle Lewis, Anderson, Lopez. We got some blue. Nemo, Cabrera. Hometown Toronto Blue Jays. Blue for the Blue Jays. Kevin Biggio, 122 of 250. Kevin Biggio, 122 of 250 for the hometown Toronto Blue Jays. Dunning and Austin Riley. Coming down to our last third of the break. We'll get rid of the box now. Joey Bart, McKenzie, Evan White, Sonny Gray, Reyes, Kepler, Minnesota, Max Kepler. Centering on this one is pretty horrid. You can just eyeball it immediately. Look at that left-right centering. Holy Toledo, that is pain. Don't even need to consider grading that to know what score that's going to get on the centering. You can just see it immediately. Carlson, Peterson, and Paddock. Francisco Lindor, Duran. We're already going to get an autograph of him too. Josiah Gray, Kenta Maeda, Jock Peterson, Yu Darvish, Mike Soroka, and Apostle. Checking the backs. We are good to go. Should still be, remember guys, one more autograph. We pulled a redemption of Durant for the Boston Red Sox. We still should have one more autograph left in these packs. Perdomo, Flores, Robert, Arenado, Contreras, McClanahan, G-Man Choi, and Rafael Devers. Jackie Bradley Jr., Josh Hader, Terry, Garcia, Gonzalez, Walker, Buehler, LA Dodgers. Is this City Connect? I believe it might be. Creamer and Espinal. Let me double check on this. I believe that is the City Connect jersey. It is. Yes, it is. So we do have a City Connect short print of Mr. Walker Buehler. Still searching for that second auto. Here we go. Let's do it. Brantley, Bieber, Betts, Snell. Another gem. It is going to be Shane Bieber with the Gemini Emerald. God, these are cool cards. I understand why you guys keep wanting to break open this box. It makes complete and total sense. So unique. You know, usually, so I think I've told you guys before that my favorite cards typically in the year. So here's Nola, Bote, and Haniger. Before I continue, I may as well finish the pack. My favorite cards typically in the year are Allen and Ginter, but this year's Gypsy Queen, man. I think they give Allen Ginter a run for its money. These cards this year are gorgeous. Gardner, Pujols, Grandal, Ahmed Rosario, Chris Bryant, Andrew McCutchen, Zach Plesac, and Trey Mancini. Nothing off on any of these, so we will continue. Sean Murphy, Randy Rosarena. We got Mr. Ashby, JJ Barrero. Pulled a couple of his autographs and short prints in one of our breaks. Arcia, Reed Detmers, the rookie that threw a no-hitter. Daz Cameron for the Tigers. And we've got Dominic Smith. Last pack. We are expecting an autograph. Ending this break on a high note, I would hope. God, if there's no autograph in here, I'm going to be beyond angry. Jerickson Profar, Aroldis Chapman, Freddie Freeman, Keibert Ruiz. This should be an auto, I think. Yes. Who is it going to be? We've got a blue shirt. Hometown Toronto Blue Jays. Alec Manoa. Ace of the staff. Nice blue ink autograph. Beautiful card if you're a Toronto Blue Jays fan for sure. And what I really like, I like the stamps that they put on these cards too. The top certified autograph issue. Very clean. Very clean. Kowar, Mondesi, and Colton Wong. I think Connor Wong. I'm sorry. In Colton's segment, I had Connor Wong ending us off. So, time to review the hits, guys. Let me sort them real quickly. This is a small break. I ship all the base anyway. Manoa. Let's get all the GQ gems. City Connect, Kepler, Biggio, Gem together, Autos together. Josiah Gray. So I think we can kind of gleam into this that this was a very, very good break if you were a Jays fan. Got a couple interesting Jays things here. We got our Goldie, Roy Campanella, Joe Adell. Okay, so keep the parallels and the autos in the back. All right, we're going to start with our chromes. So in our chromes, we got Goldie, Paul Goldschmidt, St. Louis Cardinals, followed by Max Kepler of the Minnesota Twins, Josiah Gray, rookie in the sky blue for Washington. This one numbered 10 of 99. Roy Campanella coming to us as the Hall of Fame short print. Walker Buehler as the City Connect jersey short print for the Dodgers. So 2 back-to-back Dodgers short prints. For the Philadelphia Phillies, we got this Rhys Hoskins no block ink short print. See the futures, we got Edward Cabrera, rookie for Miami. We also got Joe Adell of the LA Angels. In our GQ gems, none of these short numbered. We got Jacob deGrom for the Mets, Fernando Tatis Jr. for the Padres. We got Nolan Arenado, St. Louis Cardinals, and Shane Bieber, Cleveland Guardians of Traffic. In the wood panel, we got Brent Rooker, Minnesota Twins. This one numbered 29 of 399. In the blue border, hometown Toronto Blue Jays, Kevin Biggio. This one 122 of 250. In our autos, we received this. Nice hit this is going to be when you get it. A redemption code for Jarren Duran, rookie card of the Boston Red Sox in the black-white parallel. So be sure to cash this in before the expiration, April 30th, 2024. Get this in before then, or else God knows what Topps will actually give you. And then finally, our last autograph, Alec Manoa, hometown Toronto Blue Jays kid, has been absolutely electric. Great hit for any Blue Jays fan, any Blue Jays lover. Have you tried the 3% discount code? The break code you need to punch in is in the bottom. It's a different code. If you're buying breaks, you have to use a different coupon. Not just Loyalty Silver. It's got to be Loyalty Silver, or it's got to be the code below. I think it's Loyalty Silver Breaks is the code. It's a different code entirely. So if you're buying breaks, be sure that you buy breaks using that code. Let me know if it works for you. I'll stay here and wait. Because the code doesn't change for, like, you still have to use your Loyalty Silver, Loyalty Bronze, Loyalty Gold if you're buying sealed product. That hasn't changed. Particularly if you're buying breaks, if you use the code that is in the description of the video below now, copy and paste it, you should be okay. Not working for the personal break. Oh yeah, I think that's so. It's going to be a little bit different. So personal breaks are unfortunately going to be excluded. Because you have to think of it less of like an actual break, because it's not a group break. It's more like buying a box. It's like you're buying sealed product. You're buying a box. I'm just going to open it. So there's going to, unfortunately, it won't apply there. Unfortunately, because it's still sealed. That's still sealed product. It's basically, instead we'll break it instead of mailing it to you. So. Yeah. Because the problem with that becomes, there'd almost be no reason for anyone to buy a normal sealed box if we activated the code on the personal break, sadly. So we kind of have to keep it that way. I know it's kind of annoying, but it's just the way that it is, unfortunately. But what are you thinking of buying for the personal break? Because if anyone who buys a personal break, I can do it now. I have all the stuff that should be up. I have here on the shelves around me. They're all within reach. I'll keep an eye out too and see if I can catch it. Oh, this is probably the tab that might get streamed. You're buying the Chrome Black. Okay. Topps Chrome Black. Is that the only one that's up? Or do you see the other ones yet? Because we could take a look and see if the other ones have shown up. Because that was the problem I was having leading into the stream. I was trying to get them all up. It says they should be up, and then I go. Doesn't look like they're up. But maybe that's changed. Hopefully that's changed. Personal breaks. Still only just the Chrome Black. Jeez. Why do you do this to me? Okay. That's fine. Our website's being absurdly slow then. Awful. Absolutely awful. Okay. Products. Time to look at the back end. Never a fun time here. What is the problem, website? What are we doing? Personal breaks. God, this is really interesting. Why is it doing this? Okay. Would love to do Personal Break of Series 1. I might consider doing that. Order 4. Okay. Let me go grab that right now. Because the thing is, I do have to kind of be picky about things, right? So mostly right now, the first 4 things that should be showing up, I'm just checking. There's nothing wrong. The website's just being slow to update. I don't know. Hopefully it's up at some point tonight. It'd be 2020 Topps Chrome Black, 2021 Topps Chrome Black, 2021 Archives Retired Player Signature Series, and then the 2022 Topps Inception. Those are the first 4 going up. Reason those 4 are going up is just because they're all quick and easy to break, right? Something like a box of Series 1, I would definitely consider doing. I'd probably speed up the break a little bit quicker than what I typically do. In the event that other breaks, have been filled. If other breaks haven't been filled, then we'll take our time with it. But that's just like the problem with... The potential problem I see with throwing up something like a Series 1, I'll probably do it, in all honesty, because I want to get some hockey product up there. But the only problem is I want it to be at a pace where you feel like it was an experience still. And, that's a lot easier to accomplish with smaller things, right? So, yeah, it's just a balancing act. We'll give it a shot for sure. So, keep an eye out, because I'll keep adding things on there. That's for darn sure. All right, 401-658-242. How's your day been going in general, Frankie? Just relaxing, enjoying some sports cards now? All right, 242. Mm-hmm. Topps Chrome Black. Baseball Hobby. Alright, I can see. Yes, it is indeed been paid. Alright, so let's fulfill this order. Silver discount applied. Awesome. Fulfill item. Alright. Item is fulfilled, so it's been taken out of the inventory. This means that we get to break this bad boy. 2022 Topps Chrome Black. You ever done this one before? So you're going to get, well, I think in this you'll want to take the base because the base aren't valueless. It is a, it's a quick hit, right? So, first time. Alright, so, this bad boy, you're going to get 4 cards, 2 base, 1 parallel, 1 auto. So the base are not worthless, because the base themselves are, it's one of those products where there's not a lot of base to go around. The base themselves are not inherently worthless. Your parallel, obviously, depending who it is really good. And then also we have that 1 auto. And the auto is already encased. So, just want to make sure with that, if you've never done it before, that you know what to expect. If not, we could always, if you want to pivot. Oh, no bases series 1. Got it. Makes more sense because you're going to be like, ah, it's like half your box. I think I'd take it. All right, perfect. No base on series 1. That makes a, yeah. If there, I think that we would probably do. So then if I threw up a box of Series 1, it would have to be no base, period. And then I would rush through the base, pull out the Dazzlers, the Electromagnetics, the Young Guns, obviously, all the canvases. If we do it that way, then for sure it'd be feasible. But it would have to just be done that way. So if I throw up a box of Series 1, I'll make that entirely clear that if you're doing it, we're sending you the inserts. Because base is just going to take... It's a lot of cards. Alright, so let's get into this. Best of luck, my friend. You know what? And that actually is kind of worth your money, too, because a lot of people don't want to have the base anymore. So, we get rid of them for you. So, 2020 Topps Chrome Black. We take the pack, set it aside. What I like to do is I like to leave the sponge here, like, you know, covering the auto. We'll do your autograph last. This bad boy always is a little bit tougher at the top. There you go. Alright, so let's see what you get. Good luck, man. God, these are... Oh, I love these. Oh my god, I love these cards. Okay, so... Starting from the top, we have ourselves a base card of Wilson Contreras, Chicago Cubs. Up next, Clayton Kershaw, Los Angeles Dodgers. And I see it's multicolored here. Looks like another pitcher. No, it's a third baseman. It's Alec Bregman. Number 5 of 199, Houston Astros, Alec Bregman. One of the best third basemen in all of baseball. Oh yeah, these cards are gorgeous. Gorgeous cards, man. I'm going to sleeve even the base on this. When you feel them, so when you get these cards, if you get the chance to actually hold the card in your hand, You can tell the difference in card stock compared to the standard card. This is so sturdy. I love the heft that this has. Alright, so let's get the 55-point top loader up for your Bregman. So there is your Bregman. Again, numbered 5 of 199. And now let's see who you get in your auto. Alright. The reveal. Alright, that's upside down here. Oh, that's a good sign. It's yellow. It's going to be out of 50. So who is it? Pinstripes. Glove looks like it's going to be a throwing action. Dylan Cease, rookie card. Chicago White Sox. Beautiful. Number 27 of 50 on the gold. I like where he put his auto too. Dead shot, right in the middle of it. Going up on the angle. Perfect. Beautiful. Pretty good player too. Fortunately, you know, for some reason, pitching market. We do have one issue though. I need your okay if you're okay with me getting into this. See this? It looks like it's shifted out of its case a bit. Do you want me to pop this for you and correct it? I'd have to break the seal here to do it, but it's probably better than having this card slide out during shipping. If you're okay with that. I don't see any damage to the card at all. I'm just a little concerned about it. Maybe I could try and tap it in from here and not break the seal. Doesn't seem like it wants to move. Let me know. Because I'm kind of uncomfortable with how much it's shifted out in the case here. It's coming out here. What do you want me to do, Frankie? Maybe if I can slightly open it. Maybe I can shake it in. Go ahead and break the seal. I think we're going to have to. Oh, I so don't want to do that. I feel like I can maybe split it enough. Get in. Nah, it's going to have to be broken. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Okay. Should be cut now. There we go. All right. There you go. We're all good to go now. Seal's broken. It's unfortunate that I have to do that. But it's better than having this beautiful card damaged. You know what, though? If you wanted this card to get graded, you'd have to break the seal anyway. So it's not the biggest deal, but it does kind of suck to have to break into it if you didn't have any plans on grading it. But It is better off this way. That's a gorgeous card. How do you feel about those in general? How do you like the box? Aside from, you know, the card being shifted out. It's unfortunate. Alright, let's sleeve these to the big sleeve for shipping. Alright, so your two base cards, they're sleeved inside of this sleeve. So both of them are individually sleeved, and then they're going to be bound together for shipping in a bigger sleeve. Yeah, it's good. It is good. So these I will just add these to your Gypsy Queen order, okay? So these will expect these to ship with the rest of the Gypsy Queen stuff. And then, yeah, if there's anything else, I think that we are likely going to be done here, right? I think we're probably done for the day. There's no other breaks that were ready. I could take a look and see what is close. Let's see what is close real quickly. So let's get you over onto what I'm looking at. The 401 Games group page. I believe the closest ones that we have right now are going to be this guy here. I think we have 8 spots left on the football. 8 entries left on the Mosaic No Huddle football. And then we are getting close on the tins. The tins, I believe, we're at 7. We're still at 7 entries left at $15 on the tins. And we're also getting close on the 2 boxes of Series 1 Hobby. 6 entries left on this one at 25. So those are the closest for sure. I think the jumbo box, I think we're halfway there as well. 8 entries left here at 15 spots, yeah. So you're getting a little bit close on several of these things. Whenever they show up to... I can't believe people aren't jumping on the Prism basketball. I can't believe that either. You know, we've had such a hard time trying to get basketball to break consistently. 8 spots left on it of a 10-spot break. I mean, for $35, you know, it's pretty hard to get your hands on any Prism, so it is a little bit surprising, like from a perspective of a collector. But for some reason, basketball has been hard for us to fill. I don't know why. It's so crazy in general. Everyone wants to buy the product, but it's just whatever. It's just the way that it is. I don't know. I also canceled 2 breaks today as well. So the Super Hockey Mixer and the Alluring Mixer both got canceled in hockey today. Just not enough interest. Both have been up for about a month. Not going to hang on to people's money forever. There's a few other things that will be up on the chopping block. If I don't get any traction on them by the end of this week, then I'll probably chop them at the start of next week. So, yeah, we can figure out which ones those are. It's pretty easy enough. The first one that comes to the top of my mind is the Series 1 case break, the half case break. That one's not looking like anyone's too interested in either. So I think that come next week, if I don't see any significant movement on this bad boy, he is right here. Half case of Series 1, and then the blaster giveaways on top of it. If we don't get significant traction on this, we've been hanging at 19 for quite a while. I'll probably go ahead and cancel this as well. $30 a spot, and a 31 spot break. So, yeah. You'd buy more if you could. I appreciate that. I'm not going to force anyone. It's more but just about getting the awareness out there, which is why I'm showing them on the stream, because I know it can be hard to find things. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking every time that we have a break, I'm looking forward to it. So, it's just the way that it is. We've grown quite a bit, it seems like. I see a lot of new and returning names, like new names that are becoming regulars, which is great to see. I appreciate everyone that does come through. Frankie, it's been great having you here too, man. So we're just going to continue growing, and we'll just take out what doesn't work and roll with what works, and we're just going to play to what you guys want. That's our job. Our job is to make sure that you guys get what you're actually looking for. So that'll pretty much do it. It's a really fun break. Thank you for everyone that came out today. I saw quite a few guys. I think we topped out at 8 viewers. So I imagine pretty much every participant in this break, plus a couple extra people who came in to check in, came by and watched it. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you, Frankie. Thanks for coming in, keeping me company, enjoying the break, doing the Tops Black. That was a lot of fun. So I hope you have a good night, man. Hope everyone who is watching this, everyone that's watching it right now live, or if you're watching the playback, I hope you have a great day or great night, depending on when you're viewing as well. And that will do it for me. If you want more sports breaks with 401 games, you can go to any of the links below. We got the group break link, the personal break link down at the bottom. All of the loyalty codes applicable to the group breaks are active down below as well. They do not apply to the personal breaks. Just your standard loyalty will work towards personal breaks, as that's still standard sealed. And if you want to watch these breaks, you want to watch any of the old VODs, any breaks you've taken part in, you can go and watch them all in our our YouTube library here at 401 Games on YouTube. You can also check out our website as well under break results. This break will be posted up under break results for June 2022 at the end of the stream. You can go check that out at 401games.ca. And for all future breaks, come in and tune in to 401 Games on YouTube and 401 Sports Cards on Twitch. Take care, everyone.